Nipah! Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the daily Nipah Rika Fruity Simulator 25. You can get yourself here at select.peoplesexy.net/games.itch.io. Rika. Hi, Rika. Are you neckoing it up? Are you Kitty Rika today? What's up, Mobbity Hobbity Gobbity Gobbity Hobbity Mobbity Gobbity Gobbity Hobbity Mobbity Gobbity Goblin? How you doing today? Wow. Wow. How's it going, everybody? We finished our Assassin's campaign yesterday. It was a lot of fun. I don't think it was as interesting for the audience as it was for me, because there just wasn't as many characters to play as, and you kind of just start steamrolling. But I had a good time with it. I had a good time with it. Good time with it. Good time with it. What do you say? Good time with it. Good time with it. Good time with it. What do you say? Good time with it. Good time with it. Yeah, what's up, Black? Thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. Good luck. Nipah, hey, hey. Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'd be curious if you went more one single assassin, how things would go off. I feel like the Venus would probably be the best assassin if you're gonna spam, just because they have so much utility. They can give each other shields, they can give each other decoys. They get that nice plasma carbine to start with, and then they eventually get a grav pistol. Butter. Do you want some butter? Oh, excuse me. Not sure which next campaign I should go on. They got Orcs'. Early Ow. Oh, there was a new update, by the way. I think 3.1 is out now for Rosigma. I don't remember where the notepad was that had all the updates on it. I don't remember what channel that was. Excuse me, sorry. Still waking up, you know. I'm still a waker-upper in the morning. Quilted, quicker picker upper. Bounty. Yeah, I don't know where it went. I was reading it earlier. I did take my meds, Mob. Thank you. Excuse me. I like that there's an extra more difficult mode that you can research now if you want more difficulty in Sigma. That's a 4-house. 4-house blank with the good luck. Thank you, blank a blank a blank 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 a blank. What's up, X Gemini? I. How you doing? Same old, nice. So to say, amazingly. I have not really played Zexion since I did the speedrunning thing. A little bit yesterday with the rando. But the rando we got was kind of butts. Keys are all locked way deep. Thank you, Rungo. What's up, Rungo? I'm hoping that we could get a little bit of practice in, a little bit of practice in. See where we stand in this run. Dinner because I got invited to a pub quiz. Oh shit! Somebody's getting drunk tonight. Hey, stick with what you know. And know what to stick with. First, 4 warm-up shots. All double shots. And all of absinthe. Don't do that. You will not remember the second question of the night. The Neko Moon Cat. So I'm going to improve my knowledge of music trivia. Aye, but you know, sometimes it might assist with, you know, feeling like you know more. Oop. Alright, Rika, that's true. That's true. You should have a Zexion shirt. I agree, Rika. We must Nipah to our best. Yeah, the assassin final mission yesterday could not have started worse, losing both of our Vindicares immediately. That was such a suck. I don't want to spoil it too much in case people want to watch it on YouTube. It's live on YouTube right now. You can watch the end if you want to go watch the end. Go like, subscribe, and you can sub to my YouTube for $5,000 a day if you would like. I'd appreciate that. But we're gonna do the proper route this time today, I suppose. Oh, goodness gracious. I got hungry all of a sudden. Way too early to eat. I've been thinking about mixing in, like, a midday protein shake or something. Get the stuff my body needs, you know? Maybe that'll wake me up more for the end of the stream every day. Wouldn't be a bad idea. Get all the stuff somebody needs. Agreed, Rika. But the next XCOM playthrough we're gonna do, I was gonna do Stubbers only, but I don't think so since you keep repeating the same month over and over though. Hey, Rika likes some tasty wines, Tio. She likes some tasty wines, and I don't blame her at all, having to deal with getting, you know, murdered once every, like, week or so. Oh, I didn't update the day. It's 8:15, not 8:14. 8:15 was yesterday. There we go. But yeah, the next playthrough, I know I've had people interested in me doing Nurgle, which does sound pretty fun. Orcs are getting tons of stuff lately. Tao's new playable. I think with 3.1 Krieg might be playable? Because I heard Krieg might be, but I don't know. But that's a lot of fun stuff. Maybe a Krieg playthrough would be in the works then. Grab our las guns, hit the trenches with our shovels, and die. Like a good Krieg soldier would. I'll have to look once we update on the nightly. 3.1, that's crazy. That's a triple-double though, Rika. Rika got a triple-double for Rika Farude. I want to know where those notes are at. I want to read through those notes. I don't remember where they're at now. They're somewhere in that server. I think it was here. No, it was not. Oh, it was in general. Okay, I found it. Okay, good. Let's read through some of these. Alright, some map fixes. I remember that blade pistol. They changed that. This is stupid loop. Oh, she's busy right now. She busy. The Adeptus added Engisir. Let's see, Adeptus Arbites can access photon flash research. Inquisition teleportation skill for Grey Knights. Created Inquisitor armor variants for each existing sanctioned Psyker discipline. That's exciting. Biomancer, Diviner. Pyromancer, Telekine or Telekine, and Telepath. These armors are unlocked by the existing Inquisitorial Psychic Sanctions research. Okay, but you're gonna lower. That's right. Let's see. Chamber Militant sweeping review of researches which grant soldiers reinforcements. They follow this pattern. That's fine. New secure support researches grant monthly reinforcements. That's fun. Each faction behaves differently about its reinforcements, and then it goes off about explaining which reinforcements are which. Holy Christ, there's a lot to this. Guards send soldiers consistently from different regiments. Imperial agents have a wide range of options, improving in later months. Arbites will send better soldiers for a good month score, but will also activate an emergency unit for a terrible score. Well, that's a near Potsy right there, isn't it? That's our 20th near Potsy of the season already. And you know how many Potsies we have? None. Not a Potsy. Not a Potsy. Sororitas have high standards and will only send good soldiers if you have a high score. Shadow Assassins will send an assassin each month, but it'll cost funds. Yeah, we've already seen that. 300k for one imp assassin per month. Radical Road Abhumans have a separate chance to provide a Beastman, Ogre, or Squat each month. Starting soldiers added for tourist militia times 3, guard veteran times 2. Which fortune charts include the non-soldier results. Next, you might receive a confiscated mastercrafted item. Oh, that's fun. Chamber militant mid-tier science costs from 500 to 200, matching every other faction. Let's see. Requisition Inquisitor renamed Interrogator Indoctrination. Me. Alright, let's see. Clarify Lifelong Radical Road as Xenos buddy option. Heretical means can't be friends with Eldar. Too much chaos stink. Fire Black Market Xenotech now requires Xeno Embrace and Radical Road. The heretical means. Let's see here. Heretical means disables Eldar, proposals Eldar Alliance, and vice versa. Okay, a lot of Eldar stuff. I'm not worried about that. Let's see. Tau Interrogation now unlocks Xeno Leader Interrogation. Remove Ripper Gun ammo from CM starting base. Just no start Ogre anymore. Remove Camo Cloak from CM starting items. No one can use it. Assassin, stat adjustments and battle. Yeah, we've been through the whole assassin thing. And it just explains all the assassin stuff, which we just went through. Marines, work in progress. Added Blood Raven Terminator armor as an upgrade to the TAC Marines you can get from events. Nice. Wherefore you do have one thing in common: war crimes. Many war crimes, T.O. So many war crimes. Guard Catachan, sprite sheet tweaks, added Chris Valhallan recruits and Flax sprite assets. To do, add Chris new replacement update Felonit's rights to do, add Chris Orc Hunters. To do airborne strategy with existing jump armors and flying craft. To do simplified guard shock strategy using Valhallans. No abhumans, no power armor, fewer fancy weapons, basic guards, suspended sleds, guns, bayonet, officer, blah 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 blah. Add Engineer available to guards, so now they can get Engineers. Added Orc training armor for Orc mercenaries joining training missions. Now here's the one here. Work in progress for Krieg. Krieg strategy research structure. To do Krieg strategy implementation, not quite in yet. Add new Krieg 3 tiers officer armor and soldier types. To do, add Chris new Krieg arsenal of guns, plus new sprites for some old Lucius weapons. Add new Krieg strategy Rosigma 3.0 question mark. To do, add Chris new Krieg 2x2 armor, twin heavy stubbers, heavy bolter, and heavy flamer. The Guavasa implemented Green's Guavasa strategy. Start as PDF Militia and Adeptus Terra to engage in Xeno Heresy, join the greater good. There are several missions, different final mission, etc. Expanded Tau weapon selection, expanded Tau armor selection, excuse me. Tau, there's still more. In progress. Make more variants of Tau dropship with different layouts, multi-floor, etc. 3 new map layouts for the Orca added. Yeah, war is kind of like expected in Warhammer. It's kind of in the name. You're right. In progress, make more variants of the Tau dropship. Updated Devilfish transfer map. Tau EMP grenade tweaks. Tau mid-tier list pushed 1 month back from April. Primaris version of Dungeon Relic armor by Theron. Space Wolves, the big Space Wolf's nose job. I don't know what that means. Space Wolves Scout inventory art now more grizzled. Hey, there's another near Potsy. Look at that. The day of near Potsy's and nothing more. To do Wolfen Dreadnought and Swiftclaw Bikers, and add Wolf Helpers in final mission. Orcs. Playable orc strategy expanding on the old green is best Gib submod and April 1st version part of Adeptus Terra. Of 4/4s, oh yeah, for sure. 4/4s and 20 years ago. Progression. 4 special orc bases and 1 Imperial Guard veteran base spawns after choosing the Emperor's Greenest. Each one unlocks new equipment and are needed for progression. Interesting. Units start with access to Orc Boys. Office Orcs can be recruited after researching Regiment Officers. It's all in Orc speak, of course. Units. Boys can be promoted to Ard Boys once they have 70 strength. Ard Boys can also be recruited via manufacture at mid-tier. Ard Boys can be promoted to Mobs at mid-tier once they have a veteran and 100 strength. Knobs can be recruited via manufacture at high-tier. Or is an unlucky number associated with death in East Asian culture. Yeah. True. True. Very true. A Knob can be promoted to a War Boss at high tier after defeating a level 5 Orc base. Dead War Bosses can be replaced with a Soldier transformation. Interesting. Units. Dead Orcs can be transformed into Killican Boys via transformation similar to how Space Marine Dreadnoughts are created. Requires defeating the Orc Mech Clan. Units. Weird Boys can be recruited via manufacture at mid-tier and after defeating the Spookum Camp. Armors. Start with Orc Flak armor. Ard Boys have Carabus armor, and slightly weaker Carabus armor can be bought at mid-tier. Mech Boy armor can be worn by Ard Boys, Knobs, and Office Orcs. Has an analyzer and the ability to repair armor. Unlocks after defeating the Mech Clan. Armors. Storm Boy armor can be worn by Boys, Ard Boys, Knobs, and Office Orcs. Has a jump pack and improved melee. Unlocked by defeating the Speed Cult. It might be, Rungo. It might be. Orc Bikes can be used by Boys, Ard Boys, and Knobs as a melee, ram ability, and twin Daka guns, unlocked by defeating the Speed Cult. Death Copters can be used by Boys, Ard Boys, and Knobs, armed with twin Daka guns and rocket pods, unlocked by defeating the Speed Cult. Tank Bust armor, Boys, Ard Boys, and Knobs, has some camouflage and improved throwing and strength stats. Improved throwing? That's interesting. Unlocked by defeating the Spookum Camp. Commando armor can be worn by Ard Boys, Knobs, and Office Orcs. Has exceptional camouflage but minimal armor. Substantially improves firing accuracy. Unlocked at mid-tier after defeating the Spookum Camp. That's your sniper orcs. I think that was a straight right there. Alright. Way to go, Rico. Let's see. Flash Git armor can be worn by Ard Boys, Knobs, and Office Orcs. Slightly lower armor and slower than Carapace armor. But has improved strength and firing accuracy, unlocked by defeating the Daka Gits. Okay. Berta armor can be worn by Boys, Ard Boys, and Knobs. Virtually immune to fire damage, but with lower armor values. Improves time, units, and health, unlocked by defeating the Daka Gits. Mega Knob armor can be worn by Knobs and Office Orcs. Functionally Orc Terminator armor. Unlocked after defeating a level 5 Orc base. Assault Mega Knob armor is similar to regular Mega Knob armor, but comes with built-in twin big shooters and a power claw. Also has improved front and side armor, unlocked after defeating a level 5 Orc base. Voice effects. All armors have or should have voices. Many use the same voices, but there is still a good variety. Preview. All armors have or should have proper custom armor preview indexes. The mini sprites shown on a craft thanks to Mercury. Thank you, Mercury. Starter craft are Fidas and Trooks. Craft drop Valks are unlocked by defeating the PDF Depot. Craft special fighters, upgraded versions of the regular fighters, can be manufactured after defeating the Mech Clan. We might have to do an orc run. There's so much here. Craft an orc version of the armor column, same as the IG version, just a little faster. Can be manufactured after defeating the Mech Clan and the PDF Depot. Weapons for the armor column are manufactured as well. Fighter bombers, basically an orc version of the Marauder, can be manufactured at mid-tier after defeating the Mech Clan and the PDF Depot. Craft the IG Gorgon can be manufactured at high tier and is used for the final mission until some orky final craft is made. Okay, so you get 50 orcs at the end. Ranged weapons substantially improve the rate of fire of most orc weapons. Fix the burner to actually be deadly. Sounds good. Ranged weapons added several new orky looted weapons like twin shooters, snazzy big shooters, twin las guns, orky bolters, extra accurate sniper, Zog gun, Zap gun, the bestest gun ever, Gauze Flare, and various Beamy Daka Def guns, plus Bolter Combi Shooter. Holy moly. Ranged weapons added master crafted orc ammo. Boomy ammo deals more health and armor damage, while Sparky ammo deals more stun and penetrates some armor. Indeed, X-Gemini. Melee weapons add Ammer and Power Fish on a stick, and rebalance some Orc melee. Equipment, Pain Boy tools and Orc medkit are available to purchase until Pain Boys are added. Language, Orcified weapon attack names. Snapshots on Orc weapons are called Pull the Trigger. Auto shots are called Hold the Trigger. Hold it. And alternative attacks using different ammos, for example, are called the other trigger. These are great. Commendations. Added orc-specific commendations. Dead good crumper. Crux Terminatus equivalent. Transformations. Cyber Orc transformations unlocked after defeating the Mech Clan, and similar to the IG Bionics operation. Transformation, Sparky Power Field Energy Shield is unlocked at high tier and requires Dead Good Crumper commendation. Art, some background images now changed to orky versions after researching the Emperor's Greenest. Work in progress facilities, adding orc bases as an alternative to outposts. That was just the orc section, good lord. So yeah, I think maybe an orc run might be in, because there's just so much. Trader Guard. Early Trader Catachin armor nerfed armor values. Really? Were they... New Four Gods flavored Trader Guard bikers by Theron. Oh, that's fun. Oh, the Trader Guard. They got their ammo nerfed. Okay. I was like, huh? What are ours? They're a Chaos Cult. More Chaos Cult Codex armor descriptions by Dominus. Two new special marine companies may appear during the final mission. Chaos, new sorcerer skill. Summon Obelisk, it provides a bit of cover. New mission, Chaos Infiltration mission. New Four Gods flavored Chaos Bikers, plus Undivided by Theron. Word Bearers is also a strat that's happening. Theron's implementation of playable Word Bearers. Word Bearer drop pods, Razorbacks, Thunderhawk, and Final Craft added. WB Groundcraft gets some helpful cultists to take enemy reaction fire. Word Bearer Lightning plus rearranged talents that start for faction and strategy. Added player Word Bearer mini sprites. Added Word Bearer faces selection for their new helmet, off inventory sprites, such lovely smiles. 10 rolls left here. I hardly know her. What's up, Skillably? Play Word Bearers have a chance to spawning a helpful demon on death. Avenge me! WB can receive Four Gods flavored allies. CSM, Chaos Space Marines. Get their own relic armor for the special dungeon map. Added Aspirant armor, Chaos Marine, Elite Marine, Terminator, and Elite Terminator armor, Cataphracti. Diabolist armor, Arc Diabolist, Dark Apostle, Raptor, Tech Marine style, Apothecary, Dread and Hell Brute, special loot armor, Saturn 9 and Terminator variants. And Cornling is now recoverable and player version added. The Gene Stealers added new Red Brood Hunter Gene Stealers to beef up some late game Gene Stealer lists. Interesting. Tyraniid Bughold spawner units renamed Bughold to Brood Nest. Reduce Spore Mine power by half. And that is finally the list, and that was me summing up quite a bit of it. So yeah, that's the newest Rosigma update, by the way. Tons of Orc and Wordbearer stuff have just been added. Tons. Tau is even a little bit playable. They need a lot of play testing, though. Alright, Rika, last one. It was a very quiet day by you, Rika. I think you just wanted to listen to some updates as well. Alright, that's going to be it. 4,400 tragic fates and even more awaits. Until next time, y'all, thank you so much for joining. Remember, you can get it yourself here at socksmadepeoplesexy.net/games or .ish.io. And until next time, please like and subscribe. I'd appreciate that as much. As well, positive vibes, and remember...